Jonathan Dice, yo yo. Accidentally found some 40 chances. That's the secret thing. That's the secret thing I found. Kind of crazy. Just cruising through Nightmare and find some perfect chances, huh? That'll help me find some good stuff, right? I'm here for a stream. What's going on, Edward? Yeah, I don't stream a lot at night. It's not exactly convenient, but I decided I had like an hour or something, I think, so I'll hop on. What's going on, Muppet? What's up, Beaker? Yeah, I found these 40 chances. 40 chances. There was I was just like, I don't know, I'll take like 2 minutes and magic find like whatever this terror zone, whatever. And I think it was terrorized Meph. Dropped some chance cards. It's like, that's cool. 40 chances. Kinda crazy. Finally early to a stream. Bulbasaur, what's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Yes, uncommon late night stream for me. Yeah, 7:30 late night for me, I know, right? Biggie, yo, yo, and G-Stacks. Yeah, this is more G-Stacks time, being the West Coast era. 2 streams in one day, right? Oh, Troy, jeez. Getting a little overboard there. First like, says Beaker. There you go. Getting the likes flowing. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Best you have is 34s. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I found it and I was like, oh, watch this is 40 chances. Oh, and then it was, and I was like, oh. Oh man, Guild Drop. Guild Drop, what's going on, my dude? 10 gifted membership. Sorry, I think I might have been on the wrong scene for that to pop up. I'm not sure, the notification on the screen. But thank you so much, Guild Drop, for 10 gifted memberships. You legend. Ooh. Ah. Thank you so much, Guild Drop. That's crazy. Thank you so much. All right. See how we can keep that good luck going, huh? Maybe a cold skiller or something. Oh, speaking of, you know what's weird? Here's another weird thing. Inside scoop for everybody. I don't know where this came from. I have these past tabs, and there's nothing crazy. There's a spirit shroud. I don't know, where did this stuff come from? I don't think I've ever played hardcore before. But there's stuff on this, like, ladder shared stash tabs. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am real dumb. This character's from ladder. So this must have been a shared stash tab from ladder. Someone must have transferred this stuff. Someone must have gave me all this stuff. There's no way I found this stuff. Right? I don't know. I don't remember where it came from. I'm just going to pretend like I don't have it, though. Well, yeah, I know, but this is hardcore. And I never played hardcore before. But I must have had a shared stash from ladder. So this is the transferred over shared stash tab from ladder. But I don't... There's no way I found all this stuff, right? Or did I find... No, I couldn't have found these. Did I find this stuff? But it was like... Because this is all stuff from Melee. Like, I mean, this is Walk Run, I guess. But I threw on Magic Find, like, Gore Riders. You know, this stuff, like the sword. Like, why did I have this stuff? It must have been this... This must have been stuff I had in my stash that I wasn't currently using and it transferred over. I don't know why that didn't click in my head. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I had. Okay, this is my like secondary gear, because I had on my Magic Find gear, Magic Find amulet, Magic Find ring, Magic Find boots, Magic Find gloves, and I must have found this stuff and just like, yeah, because I probably threw on, what is a 2-piece? Yeah, that doesn't really help me, but 150. It must have just been stuff that... It's other stuff that I had found. Oh, I forgot. I can't put it back down once I pick it up, huh? Thanks. Thanks, Red Text. 2 streams in one day. I know, right? An hour and a half stream earlier, and we're probably... I got about an hour today, so I should probably get going, huh? No, the other 2 tabs are just empty. They're just empty. So it's not a lot of stuff. You know what? I think it's coming back to me now, actually, after I kind of like spit out what I thought it was. I'm pretty sure that's stuff that I had found before. I was using the ward before I found this. That's exactly what that is. I just needed to talk it out, I guess. Appreciate it. Brian Curry got a Cham and a Gull this week. Nice. Nice. So, being later, just kind of chillaxing. I'm thinking about just doing some... I'm probably just going to do some Nightmare farming here on the hardcore character, just for funsies. I mean, usually... Not that I ever play hardcore a lot, but usually I would never recommend farming Nightmare, but... With it being a terror zone, technically you could find way better stuff than normal, but... What's going on, Snow Pro? What's up? What's up, dude, man? I also did find a Lum rune earlier, also. Just throwing it out there. Eth Medusa's Gaze, huh? Ethereal Medusa's Gaze. You won't sod it. I double dog dare you. Lum rune! You actually had to work. Boy, speaking of things I don't believe, for 1,000, Alex. Snow Pro says he had to work. This guy lives off his wife's money. I know how it is. And hey, I'm not saying I wouldn't do the same. I'm jelly. 98.7% jelly of it, too. I'm just messing around. Sorry you had to work, Snow Pro. Medusa's Gaze used for Act 3 Merc at all? Ah, oh boy. I don't know anything about Act 3 Merc besides nobody uses it. Pretty much. That's all I know about it, really. So, can't really help you out too much, I guess, with that one. Francisca. I didn't even know what this item was going to look like when I opened my inventory, I'm going to be honest. I didn't remember what that was. Got ma. There's a reason nobody uses it, right? No, I believe I'm messing with you, Snow Pro. I'm messing with you. Definitely won't sod it. 2 Storm Shields last week. This ladder has been good to me. Nice, nice. Yeah, Medusa's Gaze is a pretty rare one, but yeah, it's one of them ones that doesn't get used, right? One of those pieces. Maybe next ladder start hardcore? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Especially that'll be after D4 starts, so maybe a swift death won't be too bad for D2R ladder, right? Boy, I don't know, because the only thing is, it's like, if you do that, obviously I wouldn't be doing a full playthrough in a night. I mean, I could, but it would just be, like, dangerous. 42, huh? Durability's 50. 50 durability. Free thunderstorm? Or will it just disappear if I don't have the item that still has the skill on it here? Oop. Come on, Thunderstorm, help me out. Do it, do it, do it, says Fred. I don't know, maybe. I wouldn't put it out of the question. I wouldn't say no for sure. What? Stuff's all trash. Fail rune, I mean, I guess. What you find? I'll show you real quick. I shouted out to everyone who was in here a second ago. It's really crazy for how it rolled, and I found it here in Nightmare. The perfect magic find, 40 chances. I pulled them off a Nightmare Mephisto. So that's pretty cool. 40 chances on the hardcore sorceress. Hardcore sorceress. More sweet fill for us. Yeah. Yeah. We still hardcore. Yeah. This is still the hardcore sorceress. Because it's like, you know, just late night messing around casual stuff. I'm just doing Nightmare, which, like I said, I usually would never recommend people doing normally. But, I mean, what you gonna do, huh? Chilling on a nighttime stream, why not? That way I can, like, read chat and teleport around, not pay attention. Because I'm, like, invincible. Famous last words, I know. But a lot less dangerous on Nightmare. Hardcore self-found is fun. Yeah. That's what we're rocking. That's what we're rocking. All solo self-found hardcore playthrough. The only thing unfortunate that I didn't really, think about, because I didn't expect there to be like new rune words that were actually like good. Like I can't make like cure and stuff because I was on ladder. I made a ladder character, now it's non-ladder, and so I can't make cure. I can't do that prayer merc and stuff. So that's unfortunate, but it's just one rune word. It's not a huge deal, I suppose. But that's obviously the prayer merc is like so OP for like low level stuff, so. You plan on staying to stay Frost Nova on the Sorceress or respecting someone else? Well, it's Frozen Orb, but yeah, I'm probably gonna stay. I think I'm gonna stay with this. I think it's an easy skill kind of to use for the playthrough. So just because it leaves you with so many. Oh my gosh, it was right there. Son of a biscuit. I really hate when that happens. It's just easy to, because everything gets cold. You have a bunch of points left over because Frozen Orb. Really, what I'll do is respec into a pretty much essentially a better Frozen Orb build. Because I kind of regret, I don't know why exactly I put all my points into the synergy for Frozen Orb when it only gives 2%, I'm almost thinking about just going Frozen Orb, Cold Mastery, Energy Shield. Because it's only a 2% synergy, so 20 points is only 40% extra damage, which 40% of... It's only 200... Like, I feel like it's not fully worth it. When you could end up having more into Energy Shield. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because right now I'm max... I've been max Vitality forever, so I keep pumping it, but... I don't know. Bailey, how's it going? Yo. I don't remember his name anymore, but he played Lightning Sorcerer with Energy Shield on a hardcore, and he forgot to turn on his Energy Shield. 95 plus, rip. Nice. Arcanax. See, I would never forget the pre-buff stuff, ever. Right, everybody? Right, Brian? I feel like, Brian, I feel like you're the prime suspect for making fun of me about Holy Shield, right? For forgetting Holy Shield all the time. Oh jeez, I just spammed the buttons to do battle orders. That's like I got used to doing battle orders again. What is this map? So right is this way? Not sure what's going on here. How long are you streaming for tonight? Gotta get the little one to bed soon. I'm probably gonna stream just probably till about maybe 8:30. Well, about 40 more minutes, maybe 40 or 50 more minutes. So nothing crazy. I gotta do the same thing. My daughter goes to bed at 9, which is hour and a little bit from here, hour and 50 minutes from now. So I'll probably stream for about an hour and a half, maybe. We'll see what time. See what time the wife gets home. Probably. If she gets home before then, I'll probably get off then. What you find, Phil? Perfect magic find. 40 chances on my hardcore sorceress. So that's gonna help out, right? Arctic Bindings, legendary. That'll help me hopefully find some even better gear, right? Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Make sure my mic came back on after I muted it. Not pull that typical Phil move. You put yours to bed at 8? Yeah, well, I don't know. That's what we do. I mean, this kid, if I put her to bed at 8, geez, I don't... We put her to bed at 9, and literally half the day she wakes up well before I go to wake. Usually she gets up and wakes us up, to be perfectly honest, so... Could not imagine. Like, so many people, I know people, they go, I put my kid to bed at 7, and I wake him up at 7. I'm like... What? No, we put her to bed at 9. It's like 6:30 in the morning. She gets up, wakes us up. I want to lay in bed with you guys. Get out of here. Go back to sleep. I'm not tired anymore. Well, why do you want to lay with us then? You know, like... Oh, Fred said thought that was Kermit. Yeah, Kermit. I haven't seen Kermit around in a hot minute. That's unfortunate, but good old Kermit. Yeah, hard to say. I don't remember who was. I guess I don't remember who was the one. Would you find, Phil? Some 40 chances in Nightmare here. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. 40 chances. So I'm gonna find some. That's gonna help me find even more greaterness of gears here on my hardcore sorceress. Oh, there it is. Nailed it. Try the new Infinity Trapsin? No. No, Trapsin's okay, yeah, when you got the best gear like Infinity and stuff. I started ladder last season with Infinity or with Trapsin, and I just didn't have a good time with it. So it'll be a while before I play a Trapsin again, that's for sure. Wasn't a big fan, unless you have like, I played it on single player with like perfect gear and it was okay, but you guys know what that is, right? You guys know what this is, right? You know there's a 100% chance that this right here is a Tal's amulet. 105% chance. It's the final scroll too. That's even better luck. Ugh. Oh. Dang. It's hoping. We'll get him next time, boys. Telling of beads even. Yeah, I would have took that too. Why'd you drop that towel, Sammy? Yeah, great question, right? Ghoul hide, are they worth anything? Not really. Not really, no. ODB. I've never found an ethereal Reaper's Toll in my entire life. 100% of the Reaper's Tolls I've found have been ethereal, or have been just normal. All of them have been ethereal. That'd be pretty wild. Colin's itching to try the new Kixin. Just make sure you have a graphics card better than a 4090, because yeah, and sunglasses on. Turn the brightness of your game down. You'll be fine. Where do I find my D2R character files? I want to bring them over for my old characters. Find your D2R character files. You want to bring them over for my old characters. They're either in one of two places. You say old D2R files. Are you talking about your old Diablo 2 files? I think all of the D2R is always going to be under. Let me look real quick. So you go into whatever your general directory is, your C drive, user, go to whatever your computer's called, go to saved games, and then it'll say Diablo 2 Resurrected, and then it'll have all your character files in there. I'm trying to think of how to like explain it, or where you could look it up at. It's super easy to find once you know where they're at. Or if you have a really old installation of Diablo 2, they'll just be right in the Diablo 2 folder, like, you know, C drive, you know, program files, Diablo 2. But if you have anything newer, a newer installation, then like, I don't even know what, Diablo 2 Resurrected for sure, they'll be in the first thing I said. Where is the D2R one? Yeah, the D2R one is in the, it'll be in your general directory, which is like the C drive, you know, where everything's installed. I guess it depends how many hard drives you got, or whatever. Hard drives, I don't know if they're really called that, but yeah, so you'll go into mine's C drive, and then there'll be users. Double click on that, and then there'll be whatever your computer's called. Mine's called Sweet Phil's computer. Then there'll be saved games, and then it'll be Diablo 2 Resurrected, and that's where those will be at. Oh, unlimited Larzik video. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, if you look into unlimited Socket Quest video, you can find it in there too. I do go through my computer thing, and because on that video you copy and paste character files over, so. Good calling that, Ninja. Bulbasaur. Make a PK guild for D4. PK, like player kill guild? Like a guild where you go and kill people for no reason? I don't know about that, bro. Exclamation Larzik. Yeah, there should be something like that. I don't think I have one like that set up though. Love watching your vids. Super informative, fun. Keep her moving. Appreciate it, Colin. Thank you very much. Very kind. Oh yeah, Courteous Kane. He pretty much nailed it right there. Yeah. Users, whatever the computer name is where he has user's name. Saved games. Yeah, Diablo 2 Resurrected. Exactly, yeah. He nailed it right there. Thank you very much for doing that. That's what I was trying to spit out. I don't know why I didn't think to copy and paste it. Or write it in there. You're not supposed to be home yet. Sometimes I have good ideas, says Brian Curry. Yeah. Kinda evil, but funny. Yeah. I mean, it's not very nice to do. Personally, I wouldn't do stuff like that. Oh, I did find something else pretty cool earlier too. I forgot to. I didn't even say about this. For a super early on mercenary, you know how you never have enough strength to wear like a CV insight? 19 to strength, you get your life leech, and it roll with 2 open sockets. That's pretty. I mean, Nightmare Act 2 Mercenary helm? I was thinking about sticking an Ort and a Ral in there to get 30 to both lightning and fire res. I know right now they're capped, but when you get into hell difficulty, it will not be there anymore. I mean, at this point, I was kind of like, wow, that's kind of an interesting drop there, huh? Oof. That's supposed to happen in Nightmare? What's going on here? Hate shield. Is that Millabrigas? Is that what this one is? Millabrigas. Magic Find Shield. I mean, I couldn't sacrifice the res there to throw on 20 Magic Find Shield. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. 2 perfect rubies to boost the life. That did cross my mind as well. So I found some 40 chance guards just in Nightmare here. 40 chance guards on like working through the playthrough, which is pretty wild. I mean, this one is kind of interesting. So a couple rubies, you think, huh? A couple perfect rubies just to get a bunch of life. Because even with this, I'm what, 13 strength away at level 75 from being able to use a CV insight. Yeah, 40 chance is a nice pickup. Nice pickup. Swap shield. There's no way I could throw on 20 magic find and sacrifice, you know, the defense block rate and 63 to all res, right? There's no way. Cheapo IS jewels. Yeah, I don't think if I ever found any, I didn't keep them because I don't think I had really found any IES jewels here just through the Nightmare playthrough. Dole rune. Swirling crystal. That's rare. Come on, bro. Wasn't that unique, bro? Come on, bro. Unreal. Declone Europe in 9 minutes. Melchai says. Melchai. How much magic find you running? Great question. What are we at the moment? 170. 170. I just got magic find like everywhere I can. 20 here, 20 there, 40 here. 68 there, 22 here on the shield. With what I'm doing, so. What have I got in here? Oh yeah, I was going to keep the Saigons just because I got gloves, stat, and I got the belt here. I could save up all the Saigons if I ever want to play through something again or something. $7 million perfect gems. They're all of them are rolling with 2 sockets for some reason. Good old Dole rune. You could always hell out the rubies when you get something better. Yeah, I mean, I would say at the point where I decide I would want to zap out the rubies, I would probably have something better by then, I would guess, huh? I hope, anyways. I don't know, I was thinking the res, though, because... Let's jump to hell, and you can see just like the negative res penalty. And fire and lightning is always the most painful, right? We're at 42 res, so adding 30 to that will be 72 on fire and 72... In like 2 more levels, they'll be my lightning and fire res would be capped, along with life leech and 20 to strength. Like, that's kind of cool. Like for a budget helm on a playthrough, it's a sick armor. 75 life. Ooh. Oh, prophecy. I want to show some love, fellas. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my man. Very kind of you. Very kind of you, sir. Bring back the crushing poison snake? Like you're talking to the snakes on their way down to like Neolithak and stuff? You want those to just blast people away? I don't know about that. That was painful back in the day. Maybe we'll should I risk a couple Hell Andara runs? Maybe I get lucky? I don't know. I gotta play it safe though. How am I actually slaying demons here? How good is this going? Let me see here for a second. I want to be honest, I'm a little scared. What is it? What is a good ethereal 3-socketed? Wait, what? I'll hang out just for now. Whatever. What's good in an ethereal 3-socket diadem? Nothing. I'm not really sure on that one. Thank you once again, Prophecy, for the $5 super chat, my dude. Gosh, I like want to do this, but I'm like, that's the thing about hardcore. You're like terrified every second. You don't want to teleport through there because you never know what's going to happen. We'll get him. We'll get him. Cure for Merc. Yeah, this is actually I started this on ladder and now I'm on non-ladder. So Cure is not an option because it does not work on non-ladder. So yeah. Oh, they're immune to cold. That's part of the problem. Oof. You come across a bunch of cold immunes, you gotta teleport past them. I generally don't play hardcore, so most of my advice is for non-hardcore plays, so usually I just be YOLOing around, as you guys are well aware. Ogre Axe! Oh no! Let's go, baby. Ooh, 2% off of perfect. Let's go. A corpse explosion. I should throw that on swap if only I had 200 and 195 strength. It's a lot more damage. Should just keep that in the cube so if I come across cold immunes or something, like creeping feature, when I'm running Stony Tombs, just throw that on him so he can rip him out real quick. Hit him with the bone spears and all the damage. I want it. Alright, we'll do it. Nope. Nope. But yeah, that prayer merc with cure would be pretty clutch. Because it's so like OP. It's such a budget like OP thing to get all that replenished life and everything. But yeah. I'll just use one, whatever. I just want to keep my life up as much as possible. Just in case. Right? Oof. You get back here. Make them come to us. Chain boots, legendary. What was the good drop? I got some 40 perfect magic find chance guards and kind of a wacky circlet here. Great for early on, a bunch of strength for your mercenary so you can actually use like an insight earlier, like a CV insight, dual socketed with life leech. Life leech is hard to get early on your mercenary, so it's kind of crazy, underrated crazy drop. Oof, he's like half dead already though. Okay. You'll be fine. Oh, geez, how'd that hit me? That's gonna be painful. All that poison. Do it. Ooh, a hell rune. There you go. All right, all right. Chain boots. I don't remember what those are. Let's get out of here before all this poison kills me. Is a prayer good for a pally also? I don't know. I haven't tested it out on like every build. Essentially, I mean, it will work exactly the same for every character, but I don't know if it will be as useful for every character. You know what I mean? As useful as it is for energy shield sorceress. Either way, it will be useful for sure, because you replenish life faster than poison takes your life away. No matter what character you are. So. What are these again? Oh yeah, Hasauruses. Hasaurus. Some fire res. I don't remember. D4 incoming. Can't wait. Yeah. Totally. Over here, we've got... Yeah. Hell rune. We got a couple hell runes. We just got to, we gotta get that 4-socketed monarch, huh? Please read my last chat. Thanks. Sorry, yeah, I don't catch them all. I try. Oh, Frankie up here said I'm an ogre. Where's So this Diablo game is better than the newer Diablo 4 game. Well, Diablo 4 is not out yet, so. Hey, babe. What's up, gal back? Ooh. Yeah, gal back said hit the like button, so make sure you guys give it one of these. Is D2 better than D4? I mean, there's no way. I have not even touched Diablo 4 yet, so no way I could answer that personally. This is Nightmare, right? Okay. Decide how much I want to YOLO around, really. I'm going to be playing Diablo 4 when it comes out, so we'll see then, huh? I'll see then, and I'll make my decision then. I got it pre-ordered and everything. Being in my position, I'm obviously going to be playing it when it comes out, for sure. I'll give it definitely the benefit of the doubt, or whatever you want to call it. Give it the old college try, they say, right? Isn't that how the saying goes, or something? Stop it, Snowcrow. This guy. Cut it out. What? Oh, there it is. My thunderstorm that does 1 to 173 damage. I feel like Hell Andariel dies almost equally at the equal speed as Nightmare Andariel. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty sure it's the same speed. Oh, Beaker says D4 is gonna be better than sliced bread, huh? Sliced bread, I don't know. Sliced bread's pretty good, right? What? Nick and Caroline. Hell Andariel, P5, Ist, and Vex. Crazy. Yeah, kind of crazy enough. I actually hopped onto single player, and I was just playing for like 3 minutes. I was like testing something out real quick. Boom, dropped a Vex rune like instantly. It's like, of course I did. I feel like when you don't play the game for a long time, or you don't do something for a long time, then you hop on it, it's just like stuff starts falling. Boom, everywhere. Cody B, get out of town. Right, roasting me here. okay. That scared me. These dogs can be... See, there we go. I was like, you know what? I could YOLO it slightly. I could slightly YOLO for a second. And then I get scared. I got scared, I'm gonna be honest. I can YOLO at this guy. I mean, I really don't like playing this slow, I'm gonna be honest, but it feels awkward. Very awkward. Why are all these monsters not dropping full rejuves? They're just dropping little juvies. Boy, and having Cure would be so sick so you could just, like, get rid of amp damage, you know? Wouldn't it be so cool to not have amp damage all the time? Just, like, way cool, bro. You think a GC that dropped Andy in a 91 Terror Zone would roll 45 to life? Yeah, it could. I wouldn't say that it would, but it could. It's a little bit different wordage there, but yeah. Yep. Grim Natalia's, whatever Natalia's helm is called. Natalia's helm. I'm gonna hang on to that. I mean, for now, on my helmet spot, 11 strength, 24 dex, 22 all res. That's probably the best helmet slot item I have at the moment, huh? What is going on with this map? I'm expecting to do a casual, just a casual run out to Mephisto, and this is what I gotta deal with. This is where the next way down is? Real life? Oh, couldn't have worked out better. Unbelievable. Oh no. Did I get a triple reverse map? Gosh. Golly gee. I got robbed. Ugh. This guy. Is Tyrrell's Might a novelty item still? Pretty much, yeah. Yep, pretty much. What's up from South Carolina? What's going on, Tim? Thought I'd get a little behind on the comments per usual for Sweet Phil. I'm getting a lot better at reading, though. I've been practicing. My daughter's in kindergarten, so I'm, like, reading some of her books, and I'm getting better at reading, so... Doing my best, though. Sorry if I get a little behind on the comments. My dudes. My men's. Ooh. I'm too busy making... Ooh, ah. And stuff like that, and get behind. Yeah, we'll keep the health up, huh? Green eggs and ham. Yeah, no, that one's a little above me still. I'm still learning though. I'm getting better. Getting better. Two champions right next to each other. Come on. Give me something good. These schmucky monsters. Jeez. The Pog champs are lit in this channel? Yes, totally, maybe. As long as that's a compliment. Not sure what it means. I like it, though. It sounds cool. 7-11 Griffins considered decent? Found one in the pits. 17-11. It goes 20 to 15, so it's kind of a little below average, I guess? But, I mean, Griffins are very sought after no matter what, so... It's, not a bad thing at all. I've only found... Ooh, boy. I have found one Griffins in my entire life, so... I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of people who've played more than me, but I feel like I play a considerable amount. Like, it's my job, so I've found 1 Griffins in my entire life. I know other people find a couple of them in a day and stuff. I understand, but but yeah, it's awesome that you found a Griffin. So don't fret too much about the roll. Even though it is technically slightly below, like, quote unquote average. What? My mercenary was alive when I quit. This guy. Not my yob. Let me grab... You know, let's turn these down a little bit. I like when the lights aren't so bright. Turn them down just a little bit. I still look good. Lightning, poison length reduced, 17 magic find. So it's just a few under, half as much lightning, but more poison. Ooh, poison length reduced too. Hit recovery. Boy, that's totally 2 of 1 half dozen, or a 6 of 1 half dozen the other type of situation, huh? Yeah, I don't know. What we got over here? I have 15 all-res helmet here. 10 with 20 to strength. I feel like Natalia's with the... it's got 20 all-res. Better than both of those for sure. 7 damage reduced though. I mean, 7 damage, 15. But Natalia's 20, 11, oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely for sure. But I mean, it's kind of not even that crazy anyways. Lore might even be a better option with the skill. Mana after kill, damage reduced. Lore might even be a better option. I don't know. I don't really need the strength, right? So it's hard to, it's real hard to, it's tough to weigh stuff sometimes in the mid game like this. So have you read The Puppy Who Lost His Way? Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Not sure. What did you find that was kind of crazy? I found perfect magic find 40 chance guards from Nightmare and Dario. So I just had a few minutes and I was like, shoo, shoo, shoo. Nailed it. And yeah, so pretty crazy. 40 chance guards. I mean, not near, it doesn't look as crazy, but this circlet for the Mercenary is actually kind of crazy with the 2 to sockets. So I'm thinking about either dual Ruby in it for life or Ort Ral for fire lightning res. 19 to strength. I almost have 200 strength at level 75 on my Mercenary. So like I have a 4-socketed CV. In a few levels I'll be able to just use a regular 4-socketed CV with all the strength that's on this. Or even right now actually, if I put a couple amethysts in that, I could use this 4-socketed CV this very second. Actually. Yeah, I could put 2 flawed amethysts in that and use a CV insight right this second with that circlet. And I get, with that circlet then, I get life leech on my Mercenary and I would have 30 something to strength using that insight. Armor's garbage, obviously, but boy, I kind of want to do that. Now, the more that I think about it, the more I want to do that. Having a CV insight, like on a playthrough, going from a build to a CV, it would be like 500 damage. It would be from 180 to like 500 damage. I found the circlet, and I found this 40 chances caboose. But the more I think about it, like finding the circlet on a playthrough is pretty crazy. Because before that, I was using this. Just, it's a blood helm, boom, throw it on there, you get life leech on your Mercenary type of situation. Boy, I'm going to be honest, for a playthrough, this circlet is probably like 4 times as good as 40 chances, I'm going to be honest. Boy, the more I think about it, the more I want to do that. Yeah, this is the hardcore one. So 16, is my math skill stupid? I want to double check this real quick. So it'd be 213, so I could make a CV insight right now. Ral. Do I have the runes? Oh no, did I go right past that tier rune earlier and I don't have a tier rune? Unbelievable. Is this a joke? Son of a biscuit. I do have an IO. F. Oh no, I looked right at a tier rune, Ral tier Tal Soul. Oh no. This guy. I looked directly at a tier rune earlier and I was like, I don't need that. I'm gonna double check just in case I'm blind. What's tier? Is tier number 3? So I need 3 elds. Good call on that one. I know I got elds. There's at least one here somewhere there. Bunch of dole runes apparently. Why are dole runes everywhere? Son of a bee. There's one. Ugh. Boy. Sweet fill, everybody. Sweet fill, everybody. Alright, well. Countess. Let's go. We're doing one Countess run and we're getting a tier rune, guaranteed. Oh, I'm in hell. If I just need a tier rune, we're gonna run that in normal? Probably normal, huh? Just for safety wise. We can slap this down like no problem. Yeah, this is a great idea. Yeah, no, in hell I just I did not worry too much. It was like what am I get out of here? Trying to find some chip gems or something? Bunch of short maps, it'll be nice and quick. Because the normal maps are real small. They're all like super small. Do it. Oh! Let's go, baby! The happiest tier rune find of all time. Let's go. GG. That's better than those 40 chances I found earlier. Stream your luck. The double fist clutch. Ral tier Tal Soul. Let's go, baby. Ral, tier, Tal, and Soul. So there we go. 12 med, of course. The standard sweet fill roll right here. I mean, 232 though. That's alright, I guess. 1 crit. No big deal. Getting after it, son. Getting after it. Alright, well, as expected. Yeah, what's the one I got right now anyways? Oh, 15. I can't reach that far. I would point to it, but too far away. 242 with 242 roll. All right, I feel like that's a great idea. Get the strength in it. Yeah, and just 2 floods. Let's see. What if I put 1 perfect for 10? If I got 1 more level. Boy, this circlet is so nasty. It's so nasty. Life Leech with all that strength, being able to get a CV on this early. My god. All that strength with Life Leech is crazy in 2 sockets. Like, you can pick and choose what you want in it. If I get 2 more levels... If I get 2 more levels, if I put 1 perfect topaz in it now, he can use the CV. Yeah, what am I really going to use these? I'm trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, the 2 sockets is crazy enough to happen by itself. That was strictly ID'd it. Boom. 2 sockets. So, from Nightmare Diablo. Albeit, it was a terrorized zone, so it was like a level 70. Well, I got a couple hell runes, so maybe I'll zap it out later if I I have all these. I have all these. Well, do it now or you may lose it. Yeah. Oh, I'm just thinking like if I should just put a perfect in it for 10, because then it'll bring it up to 107, and then he gets 2 strength every level, right? So in 2 more levels he'll be able to use this. But then it could be an amethyst and like a ruby, right? Like if I should do, well, look at the level too. Look at me right here. If I kill 1 Rakanishu, if I kill 1 fallen in normal difficulty, I'm gonna level up. So maybe I could just level 1 more time and stay, and then I could have an amethyst and like a ruby, or an amethyst and an ort, or something. $1.5 per level per Act 2 Mercenary. Well, then that'll fall at right at it'll fall right at 210 then. Yeah, okay. Do it now. Hells are cheap. I mean, they're not that cheap. I only have 2 of them. You just looked it up, lucky you. Okay, so he might jump up to enough actually. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. I'm gonna do this. Actually, why don't I level up real quick? I'm so stupid. Why don't I level up real quick and see if I'm which 0.5 I'm at? Because if it rounds, if I level up and it jumps to it right away, then I'll know I can put 1 amethyst in there and be fine. I'm so stupid. I'm literally the dumbest person. I'm dumber than anybody you know. Just letting you know that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now he has to level up. Okay. Good call. So if we get him leveled up real quick, which will happen real fast probably. Field plate. I feel like that has damage reduction on it. Rock fleece. Of course, there's some oh, never mind. That's super important. Can't get rid of that Ogre Axe. I feel like as soon as he levels up, it's gonna be perfect. Oh no! Lose 75 life, but I get damage reduction and 5 to strength on the armor. I mean, what's his life at? From 1400 to 1500. Well worth it. Get rid of that. We'll put the 1 amethyst in there, and we can instantly use $202. Actually, I could probably just throw a flawless in there now, huh? Still doing self-found? Yeah. Still self-found. Yeah, we'll be exactly at 210 before he even levels up. Insight gives 5 to strength. Oh, Nikes. Good call. That's a very good call. Ugh. I did not. I definitely forgot about that. Yeah, boy. This ruins my whole plan. Dang it. A minor oversight like that. $5 attributes on the insight. Gosh dang it. I'm even dumber than I thought I was. That would have been funny. Don't use rock fleece, says Caboose. You would say rather use that other armor I had on there? The 75 to life is, you think, is better than the 10 damage reduced? And this has damage reduced by 5 and damage reduction of 10%. You think 75 to life is more important than that? Because that's all it's on here is 75 to life, right? What did you find out? How did you clickbait me? Now I got some 40 chances and this crazy, crazy circlet that I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. 40 chance guards in this crazy, crazy circlet for Nightmare. The DR is more important math-wise. Alright, yeah. Dang it, dude. That's so disappointing. I forgot about the freaking 5 attributes on the insight. I guess I gotta stick 2 amethysts in there no matter what, huh? Doo-doo. That's mega doo-doo. Alright, we'll just go... I mean, we might as well go 2 flawless. It doesn't matter. We'll zap them out later with the hell rune. Son of a biscuit. Alright, we gotta do it. It's definitely worth it, I think. So I did all this time thinking about this and that, and, yeah. It all didn't matter. So, CV Insight on the Mercenary. Yeah, that's right. Um... 12 med, right? 12 meditation. Next tier rune we get, we can zap it out and re-roll it, right? Yeah, hopefully there'll be no reason to, like, quote-unquote, empty that circlet. I better find something better, like a Tao's Mask or something, before I need to get rid of that circlet, huh? You're too late. Bubbles. What's going on, Bubbles? Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, it wasn't a joke. I just said it out of frustration. Oh, try res 20 magic fine gloves. Jeez. Makes me almost want to throw these on there. Give up 20 magic fine, but for 3 resistances. Mana leech, tri-res, 20 magic fine. Man, why am I finding all this crazy stuff? Wow, 3 lightning skills, 13 magic fine amulet. Nice, nice. Alright, Nightmare and Dario, this is your chance. Show your worth. We need a SOJ and a hurry. Hurry. SOJ on the playthrough, you can do it. Come on. You know you can. Just roll them numbers. Come on. Come on. Almost. Almost. Oh, yeah, the level 2 weaken charges as well, right? Good call on that one. 1 in 3,000? I didn't look it up, but yeah, on players 1, it's probably not very high. Probably not very high. We'll have to hell difficulty. I do have a lot of magic fine, though. I have almost 200 magic fine. Let me look it up real quick. Let me look that up real quick, huh? I feel like your number was super specific, like almost like you looked it up. But I'm gonna double check it. I think I have 170 magic find from a boss in Nightmare for a unique ring, the Stone of Jordan. Oh, that was not the right one. Find it. Oh, no, no, no. I got 1 in 1,898 chance. You must not have put in the magic find. That was probably the pre-magic find number. Which is understandable. You didn't know how much magic find I had. Probably because of these 40 chances I have so much magic find, huh? Alright, now I gotta pay attention. I'm in hell difficulty, going out to the Stony Tombs in a non-YOLOing way. What a sick map. Imagine if you were going to the next area. It's right there. Like if you were actually doing a playthrough or speedrun or something. Oh boy, get out of here. Those, okay, the Sand Leapers are not immune to cults. I can't remember all their immunities, so I gotta double check it, huh? Beetles are like a double-edged sword. They're, yeah, boy. Not immune to cold, but obviously. Did you find an SOJ? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't as good as an SOJ, but I found some 40 chance guards from Nightmare Mephisto. So pretty legendary, to be perfectly honest. 40 chances, and this crazy circlet life leech with a ton of strength. I put a couple topazes in it to get even more strength. So I just started hell difficulty, and I have a CV inside already because I found the 4-socketed CV, and then I found this crazy circlet that had 18 base strength, 2 open sockets with 5 life leech, which obviously end game play you're like, well, blah 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 blah, but it is so nasty on you know, I'm just at act 2 of a playthrough. It's insane. It's insane to be able to have to wear a CV insight on a playthrough is crazy. All right, so I never know how much to really. Hardcore is like always worrying to teleport around too much, right? So Swander. I don't remember what this is. Toad's Fail Flame. Interesting. I don't really remember that one that much. 8:30. I should probably get off. Well, here's the Stony Tomb. Boy, what if I drop my griffins on hardcore on the playthrough, huh? Cut it out, guys. Don't say things like that. Justin says if you had a hardcore sorceress, you'd have to forget you could teleport. Yeah, you really got to be, well, sick arm to that. Unbelievable. What is this? No monsters, just a straight out. Oh, sorry, you just wasted your time, bruh. No big deal. What's the odds of calling a tier rune? Right. Did nail that. It's like, I need that tier rune. Bam. Every time you see a champion, you just have to, like, if you're gonna kill it, you gotta get away real quick, because you gotta watch out for that frozen explosion, right? That's like one of the most terrifying things, that whole frozen, freezing nova when they die thing. Balrog's skin. Oh, Dustin, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my man. Literally never opened a chest behind Mephisto. Watch your first ever video. Boom, ist like 30 runs-ish. My first ever video? Oh, the how to moat trick Mephisto video? Yeah, boy. You guys haven't checked that one out. That's a goodie. That's a goodie. My first ever video. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, one time I got a rune out of there, out of that chest behind Mephisto. It was like 5 days before ladder reset, and I was playing on ladder. I was like, oh, cool. It's worth nothing. Like, it's pointless. Thank you. Great time to get a rune out of this chest. Yeah, that was like 2008, 2010. Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing here, but thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. What if I dropped an AK-47? Yeah, I don't know, Snow Pro. I don't think they had those back then. $37 to life. That's not what I meant to do. Like 100 years old? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. No, she dropped, I hit the Countess and she dropped 2 runes, and one of them was a tier rune. It was like tier, I don't even know what the other one was. Was unconcerned with what it was. Tier, I don't know. I literally I couldn't even guess what the other rune was, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. A little toasty up in here. Use the door, use the battle arena as to your advantage, right? Whatever, we'll use another one just to make sure we stay alive good. Ooh, lightning enchanted, perfect. Good start, good start. Forget that. Forget that. That's like the best thing you can say in hardcore. Just bleep that. Let's get out of here. Didn't tell you, wait, what? Okay, good comment. I don't know. Oh, it was a Neph rune. It was a Neph rune. Gotcha. One of those. Glacial Spike hasn't been cast once to help Merc. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. That sounds ridiculous. Who needs to play that safe? Jeez. Spamming Glacial Spike. Just teleport back one time. Cast, teleport back, reposition, reposition. Ogre Mall, let's go. Boom. No, bro, get out of town. But you're right. I'm a professional gamer. I'm a professional gamer. Glacial Spike, you say, huh? I need to be more open-minded. It does freeze everybody. We'll throw it on there. I'm being too closed-minded. We'll take a look at it. I'll try to use it a little bit here. If Snow Pro makes a joke about it, that means I'm wrong. So I better look at that real quick. Helps the herds. Yeah, I do remember when I was like a teenager, I used to use Glacial Spike to to free stuff, but for a long time I haven't used it since I was like 15. So but better add a hotkey. I mean, how many hotkeys we got around here? I got orb, we got tele, we got telekinesis, I got static, I got this, I got this. I don't know, 6 and 7 are my go-tos for Call to Arms CTA. I could put it on there because I obviously am not going to have a CTA anytime soon. But I can only have 8 hotkeys. After that, like, I've tried switching to all the numbers or whatever, or all the letters, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I see other people using the letters and stuff, and I can't really shift down either. Oh, he's immune to cold, isn't he? I don't know. Oh, I got the wrong one on. No, it is Glacial Spike. Like, yeah, what? I haven't used this in, like I said, I haven't used this in probably 20 years, so just does the freeze length. Okay, well, what's going on here? Hold on. Does the radius increase as you go up in levels? I haven't used this in so long, it's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Just time? I feel like maybe I only ever used it for, because it wasn't, I guess it does freeze them, huh? Yeah, see, it doesn't even freeze them. I guess sometimes it does. Sometimes it freezes them and sometimes it doesn't. Huh. Like I said, and that's not even, I'm not even exaggerating. I haven't used it since I was like 15. Because Ice Blast does so much more damage. Like, once you get the 8% synergy, instead of the, like, Ice Blast does so much more damage, it's insane. It's not even freezing them. It doesn't even freeze them. I don't know why. Oof, didn't really want to do that. Hydra Bow, almost got a win for us. I wonder why that wasn't freezing him at all. See, it's not even freezing him. He's still walking. I almost think, because he was walking but wasn't moving, I almost think it's like a visual glitch. I don't think he was actually walking. I'm not really sure, though. I've been noticing a lot of glitches with this game lately. Yeah, I can't switch to that stuff. I can't switch to those other keys. I just couldn't do it. I tried for a hot minute. I don't know. I did say the same thing about I said the same thing about quick cast, and I did switch to quick cast, so I don't know. Yeah, wow, he does. Yeah, it doesn't even that time. He froze the second time. He froze the first time. I wonder why sometimes they're freeze and sometimes they aren't. Thomas, appreciate it. You watched the video with Lucky. You watched the Philcast. Appreciate it. MMO hot mouse and hotkey thumb button. I have the thumb buttons, but I mean, I guess I could set those up. I never really thought about that. I feel like that'd blow my mind. I have them set up for single player to reset the games faster. Never really thought about that. It's like this, bro. Try this. Left click, Glacial Spike, stand still. Yeah. No, I know how to. I get the idea, but obviously champions they don't get frozen. So any of those boss packs or champions or anything like that, they can't get frozen. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. It's just not. That's not gonna work out. And I'm not saying you're wrong if you do it or anything. Just fully understand transparency or whatever. I'm not saying you're wrong if you do that. I just don't think that's going to work out for me. Fire res with life, 10 all res. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with that. It's just a belt, though. Only 8 slots. That's real rough. Real rough. Dang, yo. Mana. So mana, all res, damage reduced. Darn, yo. Maybe I can upgrade it. I don't remember what the... Because that's only a belt. It can go up to... Can't remember. Whatever it goes up to. It's only a low... Like the lowest of levels. It can go up to the mid. Exceptional, or whatever. Felons? Nah, it never crossed my mind. Can people in jail watch my videos? They got internet and all that good stuff? Mouse wheel up and down. Oh, mouse wheel. I never thought about that. Yeah, Zog says he's usually Ice Blast over Glacial Spike, but yeah, hardcore you can see the whatchamacallit. I would rather just I would honestly rather just cast and then whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Literally hardcore, muchly not what I meant to do. Cast and run away. Just cast and run away. As I try to show exactly what I want to do by not doing anything remotely what I want to do. Oof. Maui, what's going on? 40 chance guards on the playthrough. Pretty crazy. And actually, even though it kind of doesn't seem like it unless you really think about it, this circlet, I found it off of Nightmare Diablo. It had 18 to strength, life leech on the helm, and 18 to, or what did I say? 18 to strength, 5 life leech with 2 open sockets. So I stuck some topazes in it so I could throw on this Colossus Vulge Insight I found on the playthrough. I found a 4-socketed CV on the playthrough. Just some crazy stuff on the, you know, generally if you found any of this stuff on like ladder or anything, you'd be like, that's dumb, or like, you know, but right now it's crazy. All right, let's get out of here real quick. Those topazes look red. Topazes look red. I mean, they look yellow, don't they? Don't these look yellow? Oh, did I say topazes? I meant to say amethyst. Whatever I said, I meant to say amethyst. My bad. I'm going to assume I said the wrong thing. These are amethysts to add even more strength. My apologies if I said the wrong thing. You called the ones topazes. I believe it. I believe I did call it the wrong thing, probably. Hail shell and a diamond. Says Noah. Appreciate it, Noah. Thank you very much. I could have looked it up, but thank you so much for shouting it out for me, because that's mega awesome. Thank you so much. I really didn't want to look it up. A gentleman and a scholar. So a diamond, a shale, which I have several of, and a tall rune, which I have many of. And then it goes up to 12. Yeah. 20 to life with fire res or 10 all res mana. A little tiny baby bit of damage reduced. Damage taken goes to mana. Which, man, that's one of those things I don't really know anything about. Does that just not work? Is that just like glitch and fake news or what? Damage taken goes to mana? Is that fake news or what? Am I excited about D4? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. It's just how If you've heard any of my takes on changes for Diablo 2 Resurrected, everyone's got their own personality, their own take on things. Just kind of how I am. I'm more worried that people will mess things up than excited that things are going to be super great and amazing. And then, I mean, especially after D3, I was super excited, and that was obviously a mega letdown. So, yeah, I'm more nervous than anything, but I'm really hoping. I'm hopeful for sure. Hopeful. I want it to be so sick that we can't even contain ourselves. It's so amazing. That's what I'm hoping for. What is going on right now? What's hitting me? Is there an archer somewhere? His cold aura almost killed me in 2 hits. Wow. Holy moly. What? I just used so many potions right there. His cold aura almost 2-tapped me. Wow. Hardcore, everybody. Hardcore. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just do that. Anyways. Gee, golly willikers, bruh. D2R is an ad for D4. I mean, you're not wrong. I do kind of agree with that. That's why they remade D2R, or remade Diablo. I kind of thought the same thing. Same thought went through my mind. Monarch? A Jeweler's Monarch on the playthrough? Really? I mean, kind of neat. Flawless Diamond. $850. Oof. Fellas, G golly. Oh, shout. Feel that slot of the necro skills are the same name like Corpse Explosion gives me hope. For, not sure why. Talking about D4. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of stuff about, I don't know. It does give me hope. I just hope it's not like gimmicks, you know, like quote unquote uniques. And then they said, quote unquote, they're going to be rare. You know, I hope that's not fake. I hope it's, I hope it doesn't end up, I hope that isn't just like lip service, you know what I mean? And there's nothing that they said that would tell me for that it would be lip service, or that they're just making it up to make everybody happy. But after D3, I don't know what, you know, what are you supposed to think, you know? Like, and not that I think it's going to be, but, you know, just nervous, you know? You never know what they're going to do. Twisted Essence, okay, all right. Save and exit real quick. Just not sure. Sweet Phil being oh so flippin' sweet. Appreciate it, Sealed. V8. Yeah, I'm good, Tomac. I'm good, Tomac. Bald head isn't shiny like normal? Get out of here. What's this? It's because I'm sitting further. If I sit further back like this, it's not as shiny. Or if I have my head up a little bit, not as shiny. See? Plus, you got to remember it's a night stream. In the morning stream, night stream. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, I never put the... What? I never put the backing cover thing so you can see everyone's names better. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I didn't put it on the other scene. Risky to... Yeah, it just gets rid of it instantly. -5 light radius is what I got on. Right. These guys. I mean... Oh, we are online, so I probably want to keep those on just in case I want to... I have a whole bunch of them. I must have done a bunch of Andy runs, I guess, huh? And now, good night. All right, peace out, Tomac. Yeah, same here. It's almost 9 o'clock here. So I gotta go ahead and take off. Can't believe it's so crazy that on my playthrough I have a Colossus Bulge Insight rocking right now. And I mean, I probably farmed for like a few 2 or 3 4 hours or something, but like still, it still is crazy that I could get all that strength from this sick circlet that I found. And all the magic find I got over here with all this 40 chances and everything. 20 magic find rare ring there. 20 magic find boots with a bunch of lightning res. Of course, the go-to on the helmet too. Ugh. Right? Bunch of random resistance and mana and life charms that I found along the way. So sick. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much for the super chats as well from Justin Prophecy, Jovax, and the boy became members. Oh, that was a day ago. That was somebody else. But Prophecy, Sofrito, Johnny Peace, Brad Piddle, and oh no, I can't remember. It doesn't put it in the. Let me check my regular feed. Got to shout out who gifted those memberships earlier. Got to shout it out. Where's it at? Where's it at? It's right here. Viewer activity. Gildrop. There you go. Gildrop. Gifting 10 memberships earlier. Like a mega Chad boss that he is. Yeah, shockingly enough, Dustin, it wasn't Plumber this time. Plumber gifted memberships earlier. Don't remember if it was 5, 10, 20. Wicked Plumber. Literal Wicked Plumber. Ooh, he is a legend. Gildrop gifted some this time. Gildrop's gifted a few along the day too. So Gildrop, Blizz Biggie, and Wicked Plumber are like the well-known gifted membershipsers. So, peace out, fellas. And don't forget to... You barely got it in. Wicked find was these 40 chances and this crazy circlet that gave me a ton of strength and life leech. And I threw Topaz in to get more strength. So on my playthrough, I'm rocking a Colossus Bulge Insight. That's the crazy finds for the playthrough for the hardcore sorceress. 40 magic find chances. My men's. So, peace out and keep slaying. Ooh, ah. Peace out, my men's.